All right, live from the streets, Splash Wave Beats, aka Passport Pookie. Man, I'm out here in Panama City, Panama. I'm watching at least I'm watching them hoop. They got a girl out here, they got a sister out here hooping with them. You know, she's seemed like she hanging. Earlier today, there was some guys like playing soccer, right? So this park pretty much preoccupied all day. I've only been here for a few hours, right? I ain't hooped in so long, like I wouldn't be able to hang with them anyway. All right. Let's see what she does. Okay. All right. So they got another pickup game over here. And they got another one here. Okay, so right now I'm like on the main strip. Hotel. I'm gonna be on this strip right here by water. All right. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm at, but you're gonna be over here. Okay. I walked over here earlier today. I'm just gonna walk it again. I wanted to do a live over here at night. I seen pictures of it at night, and it looks really nice. So, yeah. We're gonna keep it moving. During the day, there was a couple people walking, but now, since it's cooler, I don't know what the temperature is. It feels like it's around 75-ish, 77, between 75 and 80. Much cooler than earlier today. Today was like 90 and humid. All right, so a lot of people coming out, they hooping or playing, a little soccer. You know. All right, I'm back. My bad. I don't know what they got going on over here, but it seemed like it's a team or whatever. And they got a dance team over there too. Shit, they got they got a step team. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, them two women that just passed me earlier, they was fine as hell. Oh my God. That girl that was hooping back there, see, I don't want to I don't want to say anything about her because I don't know if she's underage or not. That girl that was hooping. I have no idea how old she was. She hanging with the guys, all the guys look like they 18 and over. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But as far as the women who look like adults, they look pretty good. I'm trying not to just put the camera in people's faces out here like that. Ooh, I got a nice view. I'm gonna show you a nice view. I don't know who the hell this is. He got his four-wheeler on the bridge. Oh, it's a cop. My bad. All right, so here's a nice little view of the city, Panama City, Ciudad de Panama. We just came from over there. All right. The night view looks nice. So in this live stream, I'm gonna tell you everything that I've noticed so far. from beginning to end. I'll wait till a little bit more people stroll on in. Um, it looks nice. Damn, they got some whoopers in there. they they got some Tejano trap over here. It's a nice little view. I mean, the view looks nice at night and during the day. Like I said, I don't want to put the camera on people's faces. That's not what I'm here for. Is it too loud? Because the cars might be too loud. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I don't know who this girl coming up is, but she, oh my, I don't know how old she is. So let me, nah, she look like she of age. All right, so going down the bridge. As soon as I get down this bridge, I'm gonna drop some game on you, tell you guys what I've noticed so far. All right. As soon as I get down the bridge. All right, so it's a lot of palm trees in this area. I'm pretty sure they probably were imported. All right. A lot of people jogging, exercising at night. I'm getting my exercise on. I just had a big meal, so which way should I go? So earlier today I walked this way. That's where the Panama sign is. I did not go this way to the left. Okay. So I don't think y'all that thirsty for a Panama sign. All right, but let's walk this way. So what you see out there is the water. Now, you don't notice how low the tide is right now. All right, but if the sun was out, you would see a bunch of dirt and I wouldn't say sand, I guess sand, but you see a lot of dirt and sand over there because the water is very low over here. As a matter of fact, looking out from my hotel, it's like this really isn't a beach. It's not really a beach, right? So they got it blocked off. They got a wall built over here, this blue wall. Basically, they don't want nobody going over on that side. So it's not what you think it is. There's no beach over here. Um, I don't know if they tried to make a man-made beach from before and it just didn't work out. I don't know, but you can't just climb over the wall and go hang out over there. No. And during the day, when you're looking down, the water's so low in this area, you can see a lot of dirt and algae and stuff like that. So this looks way better at night. All right. That's why I wanted to walk around at night. It's very moody, right? Gives a good feeling. Now, I flew in at around about 3 p.m. I went through customs. It was very fast, right? Normally, what you do is like any other country that I've been to, they give you the customs paper while you're on the plane. Then the moment you get off the plane, you you're met with immigration right there. You're supposed to hand them the paper and they ask you a series of questions. Then you go get your luggage and you leave. Right? Over here is a little bit different. Over here, you see immigration and then you go get your luggage Then when they're scanning your luggage, right, you hand them the customs paper and they don't even look at it. It's just like, oh, okay. And I'm thinking, okay, oh, on the scanner, maybe maybe it's they're gonna look to see what's in the bag. They didn't even look. They was like, yeah, just put your luggage right there, give us a paper and you can go. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So not really checking for much when they're at the airport. All right. I noticed at the airport, there's a lot of brothers working at the airport. All right. And brothers that are working at the airport, these aren't some you know how like when you go to Asia or you go to Thailand, uh, I'm 6'3". So one thing I know is just like, hey man, everybody's a lot smaller than me, smaller in size, smaller in height. That is not the case when you go to the Panamanian airport. There's brothers working at that airport. They built like Issy. What's that MMA fighter? Issy from New Zealand. They kind of built like Issy. What's his last name? Adego, I don't know his last name. They built like that. Like these ain't. Look here, man. You could lose your woman out here, right? There's competition out here. I don't know about these other Latin countries. Brothers out here, they talk. You see, I'm out here. A lot of brothers in shape. All right. The dude that walked past me on the bridge, this dude look like a bodybuilder. They in shape out here. Don't think you finna come out here and think you finna do much. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna pull or nothing. Don't think you're gonna take nobody's girl out here. All right. Brothers out here, they in shape, they work out, right? Brother right here, running, working out. All right. But it was cool to see brothers working at the airport. All right. And they got a fresh fade. I don't know who they're getting their haircut from over here, but man, their fades, it's crisp out here. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, what happened? Hope you guys can hear me. Their haircuts, I'm doing this for my phone, my bad. Salute to Saul 1234. He says he likes Panama a lot. I like it so far also. But like I said, brothers out here, they tall, they in shape, they working, and they got regular jobs out here. They are in shape, right? And their haircut is crisp. So if you coming down here, you're gonna have to. You can't just show up like you showing up to Thailand. You see what I'm saying? You got to show up and be on point. All right. And brothers over here, they don't seem like they're an easy win either. You know what I'm saying? You go to certain places in Asia, you're like, man, look here. Your confidence level, you like, hey, man, if anything were to jump off, I think I'd be able to take 10 or 20 of them. And they would have to have weapons to take on me. Nah. One-on-one, it's not an easy win out here from what it looked like. All right. So brothers are active. See, you could go to Thailand, show up with a pot belly. You got $50. You could take her and her friend and go and have a wild night of raw sex. That ain't it out here. It's a little bit more expensive. And there's competition. All right. So I got to my hotel. It's a 4-star hotel. I'm on the 28th floor. All right. And this brother's working in the hotel. I thought that was cool. Right? At the front desk. What do they call it? Concierge. They're at the front desk. Like John Wick. Right? Brothers like speaking English and Spanish. They bilingual. Yeah. Brother got a freaky haircut. But they bilingual over here. At the hotel. Now on the street, right? From what I did some research, I Googled, and I heard that over here, the English proficiency level over here is about 14%. All right. So what does that mean? You're gonna have to brush up on your Spanish, fellas. You're not just gonna walk around over here and speak English, think you're just gonna get by. All right. You're gonna have to brush up on your Spanish. And I made that mistake. I just been so busy, I haven't been focused on learning Spanish, but I'm willing and determined to learn Spanish. Okay. My hotel room, it's all right. It kind of reminds me of what's that spot called in Thailand at Nana? The Ambassador's Hotel. Because you look at the pictures online, you think, okay, it's upscale, it's nice, modern. And then when you get there, it looks kind of old. It looks kind of aged. All right. So, but it's not bad. Got a stand-up shower, plenty room. As a matter of fact, we're walking past my hotel right now. I have an ocean view, right? But see, from up there, I can look down and see this view, it doesn't look bad, but from up there during the day, it's like, it's a low tide with a lot of sand and dirt. But the views of the buildings, it look real nice, even during the day from my room. And I got pictures. All right. Another thing, man. It's a lot of decent vehicles over here. You see more vehicles than motorbikes and scooters out here. So you'll see like a handful of motorcycles, right? But it's not like in Thailand or Taiwan where you see more motorcycles and scooters than you see more motorcycles and scooters and vehicles. No, you see more vehicles than motorbikes and scooters, but they're out here. All right. All right. So I don't know if you noticed, that was a brother that just ran past me now in shape. See, brothers, they come out at night, they working out, exercising, right? You got to stay in shape out here. That's the thing. There's pretty women out here, and not all of them are Panamanian. Some of them are Colombian, Venezuelan, right? Costa Rican. A lot of them come over here to work. So earlier, this is why I'm walking right now, because earlier I went to this steakhouse. It's called a Calio Steakhouse. I had me some prawns, Angus steak bars, and what's that other shit? That tomato rochetta or rochetta? I don't know what it's called. I forgot. That shit was good. I'm not gonna lie. I took pictures of that meal. I should post it up on Facebook. That meal was good. The food, I'm not gonna lie. If all the food tastes like that out here, then Panama definitely got some plates over here. The eatery is definitely good over here. I'm gonna try out more spots throughout the week, but if the food is as flavorful as what I had earlier, then damn. Oh my God. I had a Venezuelan waitress, right? She didn't speak no English. Her body was right. Oh, cute face, nice booty, right? Ghetto booty, ghetto Latina booty. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I used my translator. I was trying to get to know her. See, the vibe kind of switched when I started asking her, what's her relationship status? Because she was asking me a bunch of questions, getting to know me. But I was like, nah. I'm like, where are you at in your love life? She got a boyfriend. She got a kid. I think she said her kid was like 16. I'm like, damn. And that's another thing too out here. Brothers, like I've talked to well over a dozen women already. A lot of them are baby mamas out here. You talking about some of them women, they was ready to meet up with me tonight. I'm like, you got kids? It was like, yeah. I said, all right. How many kids you got? I'm talking about they got three. Three. Well, my heart can't take it. I ain't got the stomach, right? I don't have the stomach to link up with no woman with 3 kids. Hell, I don't have the stomach to link up with a woman with 2 kids. I really don't have the stomach to link up with no woman with 1 kid, but at least one, that seems a little bit manageable, right? Put him to bed, put him or her to bed and just come on over, make it happen, make sure him or her is out my way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to meet your kid or nothing. I can kind of deal with 1. But 3? Nah, I'm good. Now, all women don't have kids, but do I understand? I kind of understand. Because so far, a lot of these women are fine, right? Like, I knew that waitress, that Venezuelan waitress, I knew she had a kid. I thought she was going to say 3, but she was like, no, 1. I'm like, oh, okay, damn. Only 1? Because she was fine as hell. I gave her a tip. I was trying to give her the other tip, but, she was like, nah, I got somebody for that. I'm like, all right, then. Are you sure? No. Hold on now. Think about what I just said. Are you sure? Hey. Oh, damn, it kind of smelled like. Let me tone it down. I'm doing too much. We got 9 people up in here. Salute. Hey, since we in the light, look at the bottom of my feet. Oh my God. Why are you wearing Jordans? You wore Jordans overseas? Oh, you really are a Pookie. You're not supposed to be wearing Jordans. Why are you wearing Jordans? Oh my God. Oh, you're such an American. Why are you wearing Jordans? Oh, why? Man, shut your soft ass up. Shut your soft ass up. Yes, I got on J's. Yes. And they comfortable too. Yes. Yes, I'm out here and they clean. Look how white they are. Not a stain on them. Not a stain on them. But I gotta be careful. I haven't, like I said, these ain't no little bitty dudes out here. I got my chain tucked in right now. You see what I'm saying? I got my chain tucked in. I gotta be careful. All right. So far, man, the people been nice. But I only been here a couple hours. Positives, man. The women I've seen so far, I haven't even seen that many. You know, they pretty cute. People are active. You know, I think that's cool. Uh, People stay active. People stay in shape. Look at that. Them city lights. Oh damn, he got this man. He got 3 huskies. Yeah, he got 3 huskies. Um, the food or well, the dinner I had earlier, it tastes pretty good, and it wasn't even the most popular place. It's just the place that I went to. They have the tomahawk. You know, they got the tomahawk steak. So I was like, I want to check that out. There goes sister right there. Um, you know, there's quite a few black women or black people out here too as well. And I mean, I haven't been to that many places. Right? I only went to the airport, the hotel, the restaurant, and the casino. And I didn't see black people working at the restaurant. Right? Saw a black person working at the casino. Let's go back. I saw a black person working at the casino and saw a black person working at the hotel, or black people working at the hotel, and black people working at the airport. So it seemed like I don't get the sense that I'm pretty sure the majority of black people in this country probably live in like Cologne or something like that. But I don't. I mean, it's only been a few hours. I don't feel like they just pushed to the side and not allowed to be the face of the company when you walk into an establishment. Do you see what I'm saying? Like brothers are actually, you know, getting their hustle on working out here, right? And so now the majority of people that I do see working on the lighter skins, but that's to be expected. That's anywhere you go. All right. What else? What else? My Uber is very cheap over here. I think my ride from the airport to where I'm at right there, it said 30 kilometers. I think it was only like $5, $6. Like it wasn't that much. So I've been getting around off like $2 rides, $3 rides. All right. And Panama City, well, like the touristy areas, they're not, it's not that far from each other. All the restaurants, they damn near in walking distance, right? $2 Uber rides. Uh, Tomorrow I'm gonna head over there. It's a neighborhood I want to check out. It's on the tourist list. All right. You know, I'm glad that my hotel is along this strip right here because this strip is very nice, peaceful. I feel safe, right? People are, they're health conscious over here, walking, they're dancing, they're hooping, right? People are working out over here. I like that. I like coming to a city and seeing this. It feels like Singapore. It feels like Austin. You know what I'm saying? Um, as far as like the ladies, I know a lot of brothers they want to hear about the ladies, man. The ladies, it's a lot of cute women out here. Uh, it's a lot of cute women over here. You know, you know, I had to put boots to the ground and see for myself. And mind you, I've only been here a couple hours. I haven't really seen much just yet, right? I have not seen much just yet. Salute to Kevin Miller. Yes. So I would say for you to prep before you come to Panama, man, learn Spanish. All right. Learn Spanish. It's better if you have somebody to hang out with while you're here. Like if you have something lined up. I have something lined up. It's just she won't be here till Thursday, right? She won't be here till Thursday. We'll hang out Thursday. So I'm excited about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, she about a 9. From what I've seen, she about a 9. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready. She play her cards right. If she got her mind right, man, there's gonna be some passport Pookies that I'm gonna create out here. For real. You know, she a university student. Woo. I got another chick I'm talking to, about a 9. No, actually, I give the other chick I'm talking to, she an 8. She Colombian, she live out here, but it was like, you know, I didn't start hopping online searching until such short notice. And you know, she went and visited her family, right? She visited her family in Colombia. I'm like, damn, it's like I come down here at the same time you travel too. So we didn't catch each other at a good time, but the vibe has been cool. And, you know, like I said, Panamanians, like if you meet a Panamanian woman, you know, they can't just fly into America without a visa, but they can fly to Mexico without a visa, visa free. So, you know, you could travel with your lady, you meet her, you know, have her meet you halfway. You in North Carolina, you just go to Mexico. Or you in the Midwest, you could just go to Mexico. You on the West Coast, you could just go to Mexico. Then she could fly up to Mexico. I'm sure it's like a 3-hour flight for her and a 3-4 hour flight for you, right? I'm in Texas, so that ain't nothing but a hop, jump, and a skip away. Meet each other. Flights are cheap. You get you a nonstop flight, right? For me, it's nothing but nonstop flights going to Mexico City. But, you know, to go to Panama, there's a few nonstop flights, right? But, you know, if you want the cheaper flight, $400, $500, that's like 13 hours, 14 hours. You know, you have you got one stop, 1 or 2 stops. So I didn't feel like stopping. I just feel like, hey, take me straight to Panama. It's a little bit more expensive, but you know, this one time I got to see. I got to see. All right. But, you know, the friendliness I've been getting from women, it's been good so far. It has been good so far. They've been nice. Uh, they've been nice. Let me tell you, I've had about 5 women say yes to meet up tonight at my spot. But, some of them weren't really, the negotiation wasn't on the same page. I'll talk about it on Patreon. I don't want to talk about it on here. Right? So it's not like you can't get women to come back to your spot. No, that ain't what it is. Right? The woman, the young lady I'm meeting up with Thursday, I mean, she's on a totally different level than the women that have said yes that wanted to come through today. The women that said yes today don't compare with who I'm meeting up with on Thursday. All right. Oh, there are a lot of foreigners over here. Some people I can't even tell if they're foreigners or not. It's just, I know they're not American. I was one of the few Americans on my flight. There's some people I thought they were American. No, they was like from Uruguay, Canada, right? I think I was one of the few people that held like an American passport. All right. Ooh, does anybody got any questions? That's all I got so far. Another thing, I would say a minus, a negative would be I've had about 4 glasses of wine since I've been here. I haven't been buzzed yet. Right? I don't know what the alcohol level is in this wine that they've been serving, but it's been very, I mean, they serve liquor, obviously. They got liquor stores, they got tequila and all that kind of stuff. Same thing we get in America, they got it here. But no, I haven't been buzzed off the wine just yet. I have not been buzzed off the wine. Anybody got any questions? Salute to Kevin Miller. Zal 1234. Anybody got any questions? Is there anything I haven't answered? Is it true most people look black, not the mestizo look? I wouldn't say most people look black, but there's quite a bit of people I've seen out here that it's like, no, they're black, right? Like when I was at the hotel, I'm thinking it was a young dude that was working the front, like handling people's luggage, helping people with their luggage upstairs. I forget what they're called, like a bellboy or whatever. Uh, he looked like a bunch of brothers I've seen out of Houston. You know what I'm saying? In order to work in a hotel, you got to be bilingual. But he spoke English. There was another brother worked there. Like, it's not strong features that I seen. Dude looked like he could be from America, but he spoke Spanish. I mean, he was bilingual too, because I was speaking to him in English, but he had an accent and he spoke Spanish. Kind of. There's probably more blacks in DR than Panama, though. So I've seen guys wear like business casual stuff, like crisp white tailored button down slacks, dress shoes. I've seen guys suited and booted out here, but you know, as far as like Jordans and stuff like that, I haven't seen anybody wear that. I mean, I've seen people wearing sneakers or whatever, but as far as something as expensive as like Jordans, anything, I haven't seen that yet. So I told myself I was gonna hang out. I was just gonna wear my Reeboks for like 3 days and get a feel, and then I was gonna start wearing my Jordans because I brought like 3 pairs with me, right? But I said, what the hell? How the cakes looking on average? They look real good. But they look real good. About what you would see in America, not too much, not like a Houston, but no, there's definitely they definitely got a bakery out here. They definitely got a bakery out here. They got a I want to say like a, like a mid-sized wagon. That's from what I've seen the women out here. All right. Yeah, I got a new match on Tinder. So I've been getting matches throughout the day, man. Messages all throughout the day. Like a 7. I haven't seen anything too crazy, but it's actually just right. To tell you the truth, the asses I've seen out here, they're just right. Not too big, not too small. More so on the big side, but it's just right. Uh-oh. Does it seem state? What do you mean? I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know that word. Oh, safe. Man, all right. So right now, I ain't got my chains out. I don't take my chains off. I got it tucked in. I got 2 chains. I wear 2 chains all the time from IF and Co. Top jewelers out of LA. That's Ben Baller's jewelry store. All right. I got them tucked in right now. So I got about $3,500 worth of gold around my neck right now, but it's tucked in. Right. Somebody's walking behind me, they would see me, they would see it from behind, they could just snatch it off. Uh, you know, I got my Jordan 3s, right? I got ammo cargo, and I got a Rugrats shirt on. So I would assume that if anybody wanted to see the way I was dressed earlier today, it's almost like I blend in. Oh man, he just might be Panamanian, which technically I'm half, but I wasn't raised here. So they would see me more as American. But they probably would have said, like, okay, damn, he just looked like he probably from here. But now, like the way I'm dressed, I stand out, right? Like I'm overdressed. All right. So if somebody I would say I'm gonna test it out some more. But if it's not safe, I'll probably get robbed by the end of my trip. You know what I'm saying? Or followed. All right. But I don't think that'll happen. Uh, from the report from other brothers that have came out here, they said it was fairly safe. I feel it's fairly safe. But sometimes, man, uh, you don't know how safe places are unless you look up, the crime stats, or if something happens to you. And the crime stats are they're fairly low here, right? Like Houston is worse. So that's another thing, man. They uh they like tennis. They like tennis over here. The restaurant I was at earlier, that's a sister right there. Like a professional bike. The the restaurant I was at earlier, next to it was like a big tennis center, but it had like four different courts, and it was packed. 2 on 2, like couples on couples. So they playing tennis, right? Like a tennis court in Houston, they're all empty. But I like to see. I'm pretty sure they're into soccer, basketball, tennis. So seem like people over here are very open-minded. So if you meet a set of friends, it's like you and your lady, you be like, hey, let's go play tennis. And she'll be like, okay. Instead of saying, ugh, the hell I look like playing tennis for, like, I don't think you would get that reaction out here. People are so active and, open-minded. Like, and this was even earlier today when it was 90 degrees. All the tennis courts have been packed. They've been full. All the tennis courts I've seen all day today have been full. You got the yacht party, the yacht yard over there. Get yourself a boat and park it over here. All right, so right now we're walking to the Panama sign. It's a little bit farther up here. This brother, he's done like 5 laps already. Yeah. There's a brother right there. Nice, clean tennis shoes, clean workout clothes, right? He got his AirPods in. So, the brothers I've seen out here seem like, they working, they got a little money in their pocket. They're getting by, right? And they're taking care of themselves. As far as like overweight, well, the black people I've seen out here, the brothers I've seen out here, I haven't really seen any that was overweight. I've seen some older guys that were at the airport and, they got their own taxis trying to call people. Oh, there's a black dude right there on, I don't know, like an electric scooter or something like that. I've seen brothers that were at the airport, they got their taxis calling people over like, hey, you need a ride or whatever. They weren't the skinniest, but they weren't obese. You know what I'm saying? Older guys. right? Um, but it's good to. There's another brother over here with a. I guess it's like an ice cream. It's like an ice cream cone or a snow cone. Uh, uh, what do you call it? A snow cone cart over here. He been out here grinding all day. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, see, that's the thing. They're allowed to make a living for themselves. It's like you come out here with your food cart, you making food or your snow cones, you selling it, right? Uh, that cuts back on unemployment. It's like you work for yourself. In Houston, like if you can't really have a food cart. It's like you got to have a food truck. You got to be licensed, and so it's a little bit further. This guy, he went rollerblading. See, we seen guys and girls rollerblading earlier today. So, you know, all those activities that when think that's lame in America or damn, don't nobody rollerblade no more. No, they doing it out here. You know, it seems like brothers are running things. No, I just see brothers with jobs. That's it. I just see brothers with jobs. But I haven't been here long enough to be able to make that assessment yet. I don't know who that is, but I'll find out tomorrow. I walked past it earlier today. I'll find out tomorrow. Read the little plaque and see who that is. Uh, you see a mixture of kids out here, like you see people of all colors, skin pigment, hue, out here, even kids. You'll see kids like black, out here hanging out with each other, hooping, playing ball, Oh, look at this. That looks crazy. I don't think I've ever seen. I've never seen that before in my life. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. How long we been walking? About an hour. I was walking earlier today. I really needed it. I pigged out. Yeah, I had the plates that I had earlier. It was, man, it was that was really like a dinner for two. Old girl walking her dog, she look good. You see no girl back there bending over, adjusting rollerblades. She looking right. Man. Hey, the girl that's supposed to be meeting up with me on Thursday, she just messaged me right now. Whew. Women down here, the only issue you're gonna have is like, it'll be kids or they working women, they asking for too much. Here we go. Oh, so they turn off this faucet at night. They turn off the water at night. It's like a spout, several spouts shooting up during the day. But this is it right here. Will you go to any special clinics out there? I hit up one of the special clinics. I did hit up one of the special clinics. They I made a request and it was like, nah, we can't do that. But it was reasonable. It was reasonable. Man, you see cute women just walking down the street, getting off work. But I haven't like walked through the neighborhoods just yet. Right, I just been taking Ubers. I'm not gonna go tonight, but I want to go to like a rooftop spot somewhere. So I'm gonna do it. Definitely do it tomorrow. I haven't done my research yet, but I'm just exhausted. I met a chick on Tinder in Panama City. She was a nurse working in a hospital. She wanted me to pay all her bills. Damn. Yeah, paying their bills today is like America's bills in the late 90s. It's like paying American bills in the late 90s is like, no. I told one, like, nobody's hit me with all the bills yet, but this one chick, I said, you know, it'd be best for both you and me if when we meet up in Mexico. And she said, why? I said, because, you know, it's closer for the both of us to meet halfway besides me spending all that money going down there. It's like I should be, you know, just going to Mexico. Closer, cheaper, but definitely not Mexico City. See, I go in Mexico City with somebody like her. I wouldn't just go to Mexico City by myself. It's basically America. How long you trying to stay there? I'm gonna be here till Monday afternoon. So yeah, I'm gonna be here for a week. So yeah, I got time. Let me let you guys see the sign again. Yeah. So I'm really out here. Panama City, they're on East Coast time. So if you live in Central or West Coast, then you know if you Central, you add an hour. So if it's 1 p.m. in Texas and it's 2 p.m. in Panama. Right. So right now, if you Central is like 8:17. So y'all, if you're on the East Coast, it's 9:17. If you're on the West Coast, it's 6:17. Oh, they crashed their bike. But I was having such a good conversation with that waitress. I mean, it was a waitress, but you know, she didn't just brush me off. She was like actually, you know, asking me questions, welcoming me to the city. She only been in Panama for like 8 years. There's a lot of Venezuelans over here. So to me, it look like they turned some of the lights off over there. All right. You're in Costco Viejo, right? No, I'm gonna go tomorrow. Yo, you could hit up multiple spots to enjoy yourself. There's a spot called La Boca Torena, close to where you are. What is that, a club? Is that a club? They got a dress code over there? If so, then I'm probably gonna have to get some shirts or something. It's just, I'm exhausted right now. I've been up like 2.5 days straight. I've just been so busy the last couple of days. That's a gym to do exercises. Locals go there. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. So I'll check this out. Well, I'm gonna look it up first before I check it out because it might be sending me somewhere that's uncomfortable. This dude might be sending me to a men's male clinic. I'm like, there's nothing but men in here. Why? Why is that? So I gotta look it up first. Look at the pictures. All right, let me sit back down. There's a Hilton Casino close to where you are, bro. They'll take all your money. No, I'm not a gambler. And like I would do the Texas Hold'em, but they don't even speak English over here, so they really hit me with the okey doke. Well, let me not say that. Let me say I don't speak Spanish, so if even if there is a Texas Hold'em table, they gonna hit me with the okey doke, and I won't even understand what just happened, and there's nothing I could do about it. I want to see if there's a club. I want to see if there's a club. So, and this dude asking for me aggressive. What's a dude asking for money over here aggressive? He's following people as they leave. And I seriously don't even have any change. I don't have no bills. You could go cafe photo, the doctors charge 150, I believe. Hey man, you're gonna have to like decode and encrypt what you're saying because I can't speak in code on here. Look at this dude right here. He real aggressive. Hold on, let me go down here. Oh, he coming over this way. He running too. Okay, so that dude, he gave him some money. See, there's a little black girl right here. She on a tricycle. Her dad is a hot dog stand. So that was a brother that just walked past me. You know, he got on fresh workout gear. You know, fresh haircut. I'm telling you, brothers got fresh haircuts over here. You know, I'm not gonna say Brothers are just balling out of control. I don't know, but they look presentable over here. Oh shit, he's still. Oh man, damn it! I'm gonna just sit down. Fuck it. He begged for me. He begged money for me. So I ain't got it. I thought he would have passed me by now. So, no, I don't have any. No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't have any. Sorry. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see, he only went up to them for 1 second. That man stood over here for like 10 Mississippis. Hell, 15 Mississippi. He was over here for a minute. If I had money, I'd have given it to him. He was over here longer. He was getting frustrated. Cafe Photo is a bar full of pros, mostly from Venezuela, Colombia, and DR. It's a decent spot. The chicks stand in the corner. On the front, you sit down and they come to you. They charge 150. Man, I ain't paying 150 for nothing over here. And this is what one of my homies told me. He said, man, he's like, man, you need to come to Turkey. Turkey, they charging 50. Thailand, they charging 20. But what they charging at this, you can't even hit raw over there. What they charging at Cafe Photo, you can get you about 6 to 7 women over in Thailand. 150. I got free box that look better than them women over there waiting on me. And that dude with the cup, he was like, man, I know you got something on you. Seriously, I don't have anything on me. Yeah. I don't know if there was a white dude, but he had him a little stickums on him. Look at this dude right here. Look what he got. Well, I'm telling you, drop the link, bro, if you want to discuss. I could drop it, but I'm outside, so hold on real quick. How do I someone else who went said pros are overkill? I've heard that too. Okay, it won't let me leave a comment. Okay, hold on. It won't let me comment. I don't know why. Hold on. Copy, but it's not letting me write anything. There's not a chat box on my phone for whatever reason. I don't know why. Hold on, let me. No, there's not a chat box for me to type anything. It's just maybe on my iPad I could do it. If you want to chop it up later, we can. So Yeah, but so far I've been able to. I've been able to. I've been able to keep in touch with women who aren't working girls that look way better than the working girls over here. So I'm not even sweating. I walk through there. This place that you're talking about, I'll go through there. I'll definitely stop by and see for myself. I'll go there tomorrow, but I'm not. They ain't paying 150. Not for that. And I got, I mean, two women on my line with no kids, 21, 24, fine as hell. Now, if this was Thailand, it'd be totally, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. This was Thailand. I'd be too busy. I'd be busy if this was Thailand. I'd be busy. So let's chop it up later. I've followed your work since the early Pattaya days, the early interviews from 8 years ago. Oh man, salute. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, about 3 or 4 years ago, a certain sector of YouTube try to make it seem like I'm the new guy on the block. I'm like, no, I'm a double OG. What are you talking about? I've been living abroad since 2009, and I started a channel. Really, this channel is 2017. So you got guys, they rollerblading. Oh, hold on, look at this right here. Wait a minute, she gonna pass. Hold on. Mm, damn. Oh, damn. That's her dog. Damn, he got the glow in the dark blaze. Oh, then he got the glow on his back. I like that. That kind of remind me, when you used to leave like Six Flags or SeaWorld, then people they used to buy like the glow in the dark sticks. That's what that bring back memories. That's what it looked like. I always wanted one leaving out of the theme park, but my parents would never buy it for me. Yeah, you were the first person who was interviewing other people about their experiences of Pattaya. Respect, salute. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, like, dude, and you know how, I wouldn't say dangerous, but do you know, like, okay, damn. Hold on real quick. Hold on. His woman is looking right. Oh my God, his woman is looking right. And he's a big dude. Hey, much respect to him. But, when you do YouTube videos in Thailand, giving the honest reviews, your honest assessment about Thailand, man, that could be a one-way ticket for deportation. Um, they've pulled up on people and have said like, "Hey, man, you either gotta take that down or we kick you out of Thailand." The things you're saying, and most of oh my God, you see, I don't think y'all could see them that well because of this angle and the lens, but I'm talking about these are 7s and 8s that are running past me right now. This look girl, she look good. Rollerblade. Oh my God. But um, on another note, do you think Canadians will start hating us because of Trump? Canadians have been hating you way before Trump. Canadians have hated brothers. Well, Canadians have hated Americans since I was in Canada during the Obama administration. Canadians have always hated Americans. And their excuse for hating Americans in the past was like, well, you guys always talk shit about us. I'm like, give us an example. I've never been in a circle where Canada was a topic of discussion. And they would always send this link from that '70s show. And it was basically like a compliment. You know how on that 70s show when they sit in a circle and they getting high or whatever? It was basically a compliment. Like one of them, I guess he was just scared of the world. And Ashton Kutcher's character told him, like, hey, well, you could always move to Canada. Like, they're much nicer up there. That's all they said. But I'm like, you holding your hat on that? That's a diss to you? That was a compliment. Then it was like, well, what about South Park? I'm like, well, yeah, we like South Park, but, you know, those are two guys who do all the voices and the characters for South. I think I think they have family from Canada. So I don't know, take that up with them. That's not all of American media talking about you, but see, Canada, they've been hating Americans, but this is like the perfect time. This is the perfect, uh, just a perfect layup, but then the perfect excuse to really show their hatred towards America. They've always hated Americans. I don't know if you remember when the Golden State Warriors, it was the finals, they were going up against the Toronto Raptors, and then Kevin Durant, he was coming off an injury, and then he gets in the game, and like a couple minutes into the game, he snaps his tendon again in the game, and everybody in the stadium was cheering and happy that he snapped the tendon in his leg. That's Canada. That's always been Canada. So if you're talking about, you think they're gonna start hating Canadians? I mean, start hating Americans? Canadians have always hated Americans. They had a song where they said something about, how they lit a torch to the White House or whatever. They teach that to kids in school over there. Uh, I've seen Africans who, I mean, you're talking about in their 40s, they just now, they were in their 40s just getting their permanent residency in America, in Canada, and talking about how they were so proud to be Canadian all of a sudden. And, yeah, I like how they burned the White House and they stuck it to America. I'm like, motherfucker, you African. What are you talking about? Everybody stuck it to you. All the European Union has stuck it to you many, many times. What are you talking about? And they still sticking it to you. So, man, I would see shit like that in Canada. So it's just, to be a Canadian, you have to hate America. But then again, they ride American vehicles, they wear American clothes, they buy American food, and they watch American entertainment, right? So now that these tariffs are going on all over TikTok, they're doing this performative shit. They was up in Costco's, and like the bin full of Canadian onions were empty, but the bin full of American onions was full. It's like we don't give a shit, right? Because we don't make money exporting, like our export. We don't. I found out that like, let's say, like our GDP for the export we do to Canada, Mexico, Colombia, and China combined, it only, we're talking about combined, it only makes up like 2.8% of America's GDP. So it's like, okay, you could put a ban on it. It's not going to hurt us. We don't give a damn. You need us more than we need you. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Salute to Ozzy. International passport be hyping up Panama. Kevin Miller, laugh out loud. Lots of talent there. I'm impressed. But yeah, I didn't want this to be a political stream, but man, let me tell you, now with my line of work, is it, With my line of work, is there going to be tension? Yes, but you know, is this going to stop production? No, no. No, it's not. They there's no way around us. And our company, the company I work for, it's been around since like the late 1800s. So I don't. It's gonna cause some discomfort, but it ain't gonna stop no show. Nah, it's all good. Online, man, there's a lot of women with tattoos, man. I notice like even in the street, the new tattoo that I see a lot of these women getting now is like they'll get their birth date real small underneath their neck, in between their collarbone, like right in the center of their chest, like the upper part of their chest, in between the collarbone, on it, like right below their neck. That's real common now, and I'm good on that. Anybody got any questions? You know what? When I was at the restaurant, I was actually gonna go to the mall. They have a mall called Multi Plaza out here, um, and I was gonna go over there, but they close at 8 p.m. I'm like, damn, it's early. I got out that restaurant at 8 p.m. So if you're walking along this strip right here, there's a lot of stray cats. They're pretty friendly. They don't bother nobody. So if you want to look out for the cats, get you some, when you're walking up and down here, get you some cat food and look out for the cats. I might do that again tomorrow. Walk up and down here and feed the cats. I don't think they need water. They probably just hop over that wall and drink that water. Right. uh, One of the girls, I haven't asked her this yet, but the other girl that I'm talking to, very, very cute. I asked her, is your mother and father still together? She said yes. And that was music to my ears. If I show you a picture of her, you think she was a black woman from America, but you know, a Melanoid sister, parents are still together. That was music to my ears right there. And it really, that's kind of rare. You meeting a sister from America, fine, and her parents are still together, marriage minded. I just found Splash recently. He's more of an OG than. Hey, I know you're not. I know you're not putting anybody down, or anything like that. But let's not make it seem like we're putting anybody down, right? Because let's just respect all content creators. But I still have all those videos from 2000. If you want, Ozzy, if you want to watch all those videos from way back in 2017, uh, subscribe to the Patreon page, and I'll make all those videos accessible to you guys on Patreon if you want to watch it. And the Patreon page is only $5. I think I only got like two, three videos that are like 10. All right. Now, well, Kevin Miller, I've lived in other countries. I've never visited well, I've visited other countries, but I've actually lived in these countries that brothers talk about all the time. All right. Well, Kevin should know he's been around, you know, but respectfully, like I'm not somebody who's only visited places. I've lived Canada, Thailand, China. Like how many brothers on the internet you know besides me and Loser Lawa, black men who giving you thorough, in-depth knowledge about China. So that right there alone makes me an OG, right? How many brothers do you know have talked about the Midwest part of Canada? How many brothers you know have gotten on the internet talked about Saskatchewan, Regina, Saskatchewan? Oh my God. And she got the purple tights. Ooh. How many guys that you know? Oh my God. You see that? Come on, man. That bumblebee booty. You know what I'm talking about? But how many guys you know have talked about Regina, Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, Brandon, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba, um, Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Um, man, what's that other town? There's like a big teepee there. Um, how many of you guys know brothers have gotten on the internet talking about Kelowna, BC, Staminar, BC, right? Medicine Hat. I'm the only one. Whew. Some, I'm kind of bullshitting because some of them they are out here by themselves. I don't want to bother no woman on her workout, but and a lot of them have been walking with their dude respectfully. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm objectifying them. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to objectify no woman out here. I'm actually giving them their props, and I'm saluting the guys that are in relationships with them because I remember you mentioned chicks in Saskatchewan have cakes. Uh, no, 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 they don't actually. No, I met one chick. Her ass was wide, but everybody else, no. They more so they got big titties in Saskatchewan, and either they get them done or they naturally have them. Like I never been with a woman. I never been with a woman in Canada who had less than a D cup, and that should tell you a lot. Like, and I've been with a number of women all throughout Canada. I don't think I've ever. No, no. Actually, there was two. One of them was a C cup. The other one was like a B cup. But I was like two girls who was less than a D. Every other girl was a D cup or higher. But ass, nah. They real cities, but just too damn cold for brothers. Well, that's the problem. Like y'all say y'all want what it is that y'all want, and y'all say y'all want what y'all want. Y'all trying to have good, clean fun. Hold on, my phone shut off. Y'all say y'all want good, clean fun, but let me tell you, some of the most cooperative women are in the coldest cities, and that's worldwide. For real, I feel right when he says the glitch in the matrix. I don't think anyone else talks about Canada like Splash does. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I started talking about Vancouver. Really, I started talking about Vancouver in 2013, but then I shut down that channel because nobody was hearing me in 2013. I literally came to the internet talking about Canada in 2013. Nobody wanted to hear it. And then I tried again in 2017, but this time I was in Thailand. Most people were focused on Thailand, right? And then I was like, hey, you guys that are over there already, you don't have to fly all the way over here. You could go to Vancouver, you could go to Regina, Saskatchewan. But guys were like, I don't know, I don't hear that many brothers talking about it. And I'm like, well, duh, that's the point. That's the best part about it, ain't it? But guys still didn't really, people who are on my channel, they didn't really pull the trigger to go over there. And I don't know. Then all of a sudden there was an influx of guys going over to Vancouver. But here's the thing. My first time going to Vancouver was in 2010. I went to Vancouver 15 years ago, before Instagram, TikTok, right? I was going to Vancouver when it was just Facebook on your phone and people just weren't sitting up looking at Facebook. There weren't a bunch of videos to be watching and the quality was kind of bad back then, right? So I was in Vancouver in 2010. And for those who've been around, or if you knew, when I went in 2010, a woman flew me out to Vancouver. White chick, double D's. She was like 28 years old. She owned a grocery store and it had a gas station in the front. She owned it. Her aunt and uncle handed it down to her because her aunt and uncle, they didn't have any kids. Uh-oh, look at this right here. Mm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sade. Whoo. Oh my God. I wanted to remain slept. 2010, goddamn, you must have been the only brother there. Yeah, I didn't see anybody black when I was in Vancouver. I was like, damn, there ain't no black people over here. But I was walking around with a big breasted woman who was paying for everything. Facts, I want to be the only brother. Instagram ruined women. Lots of cakes running by. Man, that chick who ran by you, that was fine. Hey man, if my live stream don't motivate you, I don't know what to tell you. This got to be one of the best live streams for Panama. All them other Panamanian videos they talking about, and it's cool. Hey, where to go? Who to see? Like, I'm not putting a camera in nobody's face. I'm just out here. I hope it doesn't like. Well, my videos ain't the worst. Oh boy, he got cameras in women's faces. I don't. I just got the camera here and they walking past. So they got the snow cone. I got to get me a snow cone tomorrow. So I'm gonna definitely do it tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn. That was, man, she cute. And she would have, I mean, you see how big some of the dudes are out here and who they're with. So, you know, like I said, there's brothers over here who are jogging in shape competition, but you see the women that have been passing me by, you see who they're with. So, hey man, come on down. But that ain't nothing. Y'all just wait till y'all just wait till Thursday. Y'all just wait till Thursday. Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow, YOLO. Yeah, see, I would go tonight. It's just I'm real exhausted. I might not sound like it, but I've been up for like almost 3 days. I've been very, very busy. So I'm telling you, these guys, 'cause I think that guy that she was walking with, I think he was a foreigner, and well, I don't know. She was speaking Spanish, so but there's a lot of white guys. They're really good at learning the language. So I'm telling you guys, you come down here, you need to learn the language because even if you do get rejected, a woman can't use the whole, oh, no, me no speak English. So you know what I'm saying? They can't use that I don't speak your language excuse, right? They have to tell you, hey, all right, so that dude right there, okay, that older dude that walked past just now with his lady, she looked good. And that was he looked, I won't say much older, but he looked older than her, and she looked good. Let me tell you, if I was posted up in Houston right now, uh, Memorial Mall, Katie Mills, First Colony, the Galleria, I wouldn't have it like the traffic would have been 100 times more than what it is now, and we wouldn't have seen not one woman of that quality, not one woman that looked maybe one, but it'd have been like fake hair, fake every. Oh, here she go again. Hold on, here she go again in the red. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. God bless her. God bless. Oh God bless. Can I zoom in? Oh my God. God bless her. Harabokusha. Harabokusha. Oh no 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 no. Oh so loca. Oh my God, that was the woman in the red got me speaking in tongues. Whew. Oh my God. But I'm telling you, wait till Thursday. They messaging me right now and I'm talking to you and they wondering where I'm at. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to watch this live again. I'm gonna have to watch this live again. Oh, actually, oh wait, damn, what happened? What was that? Damn, it popped up. Oh, there you go. There you go. I found out how to do it now. So if you want to get on, there go the StreamYard link right there. If you want to get on, there go the StreamYard link right there. Hold on, I can't really see. It's kind of dark, but bro, this channel needs to be 50,000 subs at least. Hey man, I like it quiet. Oh my God. I mean, she kind of she has a little gut. It's not that bad, but oh my God, man, oh my God. Yeah, yeah, hop on. I'll bring you up. Yeah. I would like and she has some weight on it, but I still have to salute him. I'm not objectifying the women. I'm giving the men out here their props. Like that's what I'm doing. Do you speak Spanish? No. My mom does. See, my mom was born here. My mom's whole family is from here. My mom lived here, was born and raised in Panama City for like the first few adolescent years of her life. developmental years. My grandmother was born in Pueblo Nuevo, and my granddad was born in Cologne. Let me tell you, man, like, the dudes over here, they faded up. So brothers, like, if you looking kind of scruffy and you can't reach your barber in time, you can hit up a barber out here in Panama, and that easily gets you straight. The brothers over here, their haircuts is solid. Pause. I don't see Saul. Saul said he was coming up. I don't see him. I got a full trim last year for $5. Oh, here you go. Saul, what's happening?
Hey, it's all good, man. Can you hear me good?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, is your microphone on?
Yeah, hold on. I think I'm wearing the AirPods. I'm gonna
Say
check.
something.
I'm wearing the AirPods.
Hey, can y'all hear Saul? I can't hear him.
Hold on.
I cannot hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Let me put my hold on. Let me put my AirPods in. Maybe that'll help. Hold on. One second.
Can you hear me?
Let me choose settings, audio. Uh, um, sure. I just heard. Saul, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's going on? Yeah,
Not
I can
much,
hear you.
man. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, it seems like you're. I mean, where you are exactly. Like I've been there multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like refreshing to see somebody like walking exactly where I used to be a few months ago.
Yeah. How many times have you been down here?
Oh man, I must have been in Panama for like I don't know, man, at least 10 times, 10, 12, 15 times.
I'm missing out. I've been missing out. Like,
Yeah, like Panama, like it's my favorite place to go. Like when I'm in Panama, like I usually stay at the uh there's an hotel called Rio Plaza Hotel, like on Street 50, Calle 50, 60,
uh huh.
60, I think. I usually stay there, right? Like it's a huge hotel. It's called it's tall. Like I think it has at least like 40 or 50 floors. I usually stay there,
Yeah.
and then I walk like, and like I said, I go to cafe photo at night, and I'm walking
Uh huh.
outside by myself at like 3, 4 in the morning, easy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's super safe. That's why I like. That's why I like Panama.
Yeah, I haven't felt like a sense of danger or threat at all yet.
No,
But I know, like, I've only been here a few hours.
oh,
But
okay, yeah, 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 yeah. No, no,
hold
no,
on,
no. It's very.
hold
It's
on.
super. Like it's safe, man. It's safe. At least Panama City is safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And
this going to
it's not too
purple.
expensive too because well it depends, right? Like if you go to
Yeah,
high
it
end
depends.
restaurants, if you go to higher restaurants, like those are expensive, but if you go to local places, it's yeah, it's pretty cheap. And Ubers are cheap too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ubers are very cheap. I came back from a steakhouse, so yeah, if you go to a steakhouse, it's gonna be real expensive. You spending over 100 at a steakhouse, but I haven't had any local food yet, but I will tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm walking back to my hotel right now, but yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. Um,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
the
Like I
women, the women have been looking good. The bodies aren't that bad at
oh
all.
yeah, definitely,
So
definitely. There's like
when you when you go
go
to
ahead.
club, where do you normally go to?
So they're like regular clubs, right? But the thing with the regular clubs, they're not like it's not hitting. You know what I mean? Like there's a club called Rush that I go to on it's in Casco Viejo.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a nice club, but the thing with with Rush, it's like it's usually like regular chicks. You know what I mean? And then normal chicks, I mean, it's a miss and hit, right? Sometimes if you go with friends, like you can get lucky, but like it's like often or even actually most of the time is you how was it that lucky, you know what I mean? Because they're regular chicks,
Oh,
like because the thing with Panama, right, like most of the chicks who go to those clubs, they're usually international students or they are locals, right? But the thing with the locals, it usually means like if they can afford to go to that club, that means they have money, you know what I mean? And
so
if they
they
have
kind of
money, yeah,
yeah, they kind
because
of stuck up and bougie a little bit.
exactly because you might not see it, but Panama, like it's all about class. You know what I mean? Like there's different classes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting to learn it. Oh damn, hold on. This dude right here, he walking. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. God bless that brother.
Yeah, and
Oh my
then
god. Ooh, damn. Hold on, I gotta man, these man. Hey, brothers, if y'all haven't been convinced yet, I don't know what to tell you. Right? I know it's not Colombia. Yeah, I know it's not Brazil, but damn, still, like, like, a lot of the bodies are right out here. Most
no,
of the
but that's the
baddies in
thing
Panama
though.
are looking for rich American men.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Like
yeah.
the thing with Panama City, like
Oh, damn. Hold on, hold on,
everything
hold
you
on,
will
hold on. Hold
find
on.
in Colombia or Brazil,
Damn.
you find it in Panama City as well. You know what I mean? Because they are
You've been to
there.
Colombia and Brazil also?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been there. I've been to Medellin like multiple times, Brazil. But the thing is, like every time I go to, let's say Colombia or Brazil, like I go through Panama City, right? Because it's pretty much it's midpoint. You know what I mean? From North America to those destinations. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
It's like a
Which one
hub.
is your favorite? Which one is your favorite? If you had to rank any city in Brazil, any city in Colombia, and Panama City, how would you rank them? Which one is one, two, or three? Give me one, two, and three.
Damn, man, yo, you're putting me in a tough spot, man. Number
Oh, damn,
one,
it's like that.
yeah, bro. Like number one for me is shit. Number one is definitely Medellin.
Oh,
But
okay.
No, but then again, I've been to Medellin like fuck, I don't know, man, more than 20 times. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when I go there, I'm not a typical tourist. You know what I mean? Like I go like yo, I can't even say where I've been to in Medellin. You know what I mean? Like Medellin, it's like I've been to I can't even talk about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, we can't. Hey, we just put it on the Patreon page. So
Okay.
we should link up after this, record a phone call, and post it up to the Patreon page, and let the subscribers over there hear it, because I think that's some good information that guys can learn from. All right, so you
Yeah,
put
man.
Medellin at number one. What would you put at number two?
Oh, number two is Panama City.
Damn, over Rio.
Yeah, over the thing with Rio is like it's not safe. But then again, Medellin is not safe, right? But the thing is, I've been to Medellin multiple times that I kind of put it over. Like I'm like I can deal with the safety issues because it's pretty much I know like how to navigate Medellin. You know what I mean? But the thing with
Right.
Rio, it's Rio is like it's very unsafe and Rio is expensive.
Oh yeah, I heard it was expensive also.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
No,
know, you want to know
Rio.
something? It sounds like Panama City is kind of like it's kind of like that weird balance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of freaks
Oh yeah.
over in Brazil, Colombia, Medellin. Yeah, there's a lot of freaks out there. They probably look better, and Panama City, the women probably look slightly less better than the women over in Medellin or Brazil. But you're in good hands and you're safe.
No, but that's the
Like,
thing. Yeah, but the thing here in Panama City, you have the same chicks in Brazil and Colombia there. You know what I mean?
you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah. They all come
They
here.
yeah, they all come here to work.
Venezuelans,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, to get regular jobs. That's why I was like, you do run into some working women like, yeah, I'll have fun with you, but it ain't gonna be for free.
Oh no,
And they
definitely,
probably got
definitely.
regular, yeah, they probably got regular jobs during the day. But if a woman from another country comes here, then nah, they trying to work.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, man.
Yeah, they're
And the
trying to
thing
work a
too,
regular job.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Rio, I'm say like,
And what kind of bird is that? What the fuck? What the hell? What kind of bird is that? Man, what is that?
where?
Right in front of me, right here. I can't zoom in, man. What kind of bird is that? I want to get up on it, but I got, I got my threes on. I just hold on.
Yeah.
We got some, and hey man, I haven't even been here 7 hours yet. You know what I'm saying? And I got until Monday, so I have a lot of time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of time.
But you see like the thing with Panama City, right? You've only been there like you've only been there a few hours, and you already like you know what I mean. You're in the street, you're walking around, no one is bothering you, nothing, right, bro? You wouldn't be able to do that in Medellin, bro, like or even Cali.
Really,
Yeah, you
really.
the only place in Colombia you would be able to do that is pretty it's Cartagena in the tourist spots because there's a lot.
Oh, okay, man.
It's safe there, right? But Medellin,
Yeah.
forget about it. Cali, forget about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been, like, for example, right? People don't know. Like, for example, in Medellin, right? Taxi drivers, Ubers, bro, they're packing. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Sounds
Like
like
I got
America.
what?
Sounds like America.
Yeah, man. Like I got I was in Cali in an Uber, right? And then the Uber driver he pulled out his gun, man, because there was like like another like another like someone else was approaching the car, and then the guy just pulled out his gun. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Damn, damn, damn.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, it's not a joke out there.
Hey, how do you pronounce your name? Did I
Uh,
pronounce it right?
yeah, yeah, it's Al.
Saul. So do you
Yeah,
speak Spanish?
I do. Yeah,
It
because I
seems like
mean,
a
hmm?
it seems like a very easy language to learn.
Oh, definitely, it's easy. Like, what you just need a
Hold
girlfriend.
on,
You
hold
know
on,
what I
hold on,
mean?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, she stopped. She don't want to be in front of the camera. Man, look at the views. She stopped. But yeah, man, this chick today, this chick, who I'm talking to, where she go? Not in the, no, not her. The dog don't want to cross.
Right.
The dog don't want to. Yeah, the dog probably racist. Nah, but this is a chick I talked to. We've been talking, but like when I booked my flight to come here, she had booked her flight to go to Colombia to visit her family, but she didn't
Oh,
know. Like we didn't talk before then.
okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like we didn't know. So I was like, damn. But like it's been serious conversations, and she's like, nah, I'll teach you how to speak Spanish. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh man, you know. She fine as hell. She from Colombia over here working as like a psychiatrist. Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what though? Like most, the thing with Panama is like if you're not if you're not a citizen of Panama, like it's hard for you to find I mean it's hard for them to find a really good job. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like most of them, like most of the foreigners in Panama, like well, outside of Americans and Canadians or Europeans, like if they're from like let's say Colombia, Brazil, DR, right? They usually work at like fast food restaurants or
yeah,
they work at like hotels, you know what I mean, cleaning people, or they're just selling it, you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
That's very common in Panama because like there's so many the thing too in Panama, like there's so many rich people there, you know what I mean. Like for example on the because right now Panama City is on the west coast, right, and that's why you see like the sand is a little bit dark.
Yeah, yeah, it
You know what I
is.
mean? It's facing
It
it's
is.
facing what not yeah, it's facing my bad. It's facing the Pacific Ocean, right? But on the other side, the side that's facing the Atlantic Ocean, that side the sand is like white, like snow white. And that's where the
No,
rich people.
it's the other way around.
Yeah.
No, actually, yeah, no, no, you're right. You're right. We're facing the Pacific. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
the Pacific. You know what I mean? Like Panama City is on the Pacific side.
Yeah, but Cologne, I think it's the crime rate is a little bit higher over in Cologne.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been to Cologne though. Yeah. No, but Panama is nice. There's a lot of retired Americans there, and then they usually they live at there's like a few golf courses like an hour away, they like an hour or 2 hours away from Panama City, right? Golf like huge golf courses with like different like hotels, and that's where usually the retirees live. You know what I mean? That's where they usually crash out. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
Right.
Panama City is a vibe, bro. Like if you know exactly what you're doing, like dude, you're gonna eat well, man.
I'll just say, nah, I got a girl there that works in a grocery store, but they only earn 400 to 600 a month. So all the money goes to their family. Yeah, like there's a lot of countries like that. I noticed that in Thailand and Taiwan, Filipinos they make a lot less. But see, the difference is like if you're looking out for a woman in Thailand, right? Well, let's say, hey, you know what? This is my girl. I make enough. I send her some money every single month. Like 8,000 baht, 10,000 baht is a lot for somebody in Thailand, especially for somebody Filipino or Thai. But sending $200-300 a month over here, that really ain't shit. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, it's enough, but for the guys who do that, who look out for their girl, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, it depends where they live, though, right? It depends on where they live, right? Like I was talking to a chick. Well, well, I was talking to multiple chicks in Panama City, right? Like, there's one of them, a really cute chick. I mentioned her. I mentioned her in the chat. Like, I met her on, I think on Bumble, right? And then I started talking to her. She was a nurse. Well, she's a nurse. She was working 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days. Yeah, 6 days like at the hospital.
yeah,
Even that wasn't enough, you know what I mean, to cover all her bills. That's what she told me. And then
you said that wasn't enough to cover her bills.
yeah, that wasn't enough. But then again,
Yeah,
she had you know what I mean, like the thing with Panama City, like even those people, they're not living like in America, but they need like the highest, you know what I mean, the latest iPhones, you know what I mean, like they have to dress well, they have to hit like at high end places. I'm like, dude, you're like a nurse in Panama City, right? So like you don't need to eat at Hilton. You know what I mean? Fuck, like
right.
it's a
Oh, I see
luxury for
what.
them. Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of different places you go to, but like there's some countries like I remember at one point in time I lived in China. Somebody who is able to get coffee every day at Starbucks, that means they have a lot of money.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
China,
exactly.
whereas like that's normal in America. So if you a man dealing with a woman in China and you're able to throw her something every single month to where she can afford to get Starbucks every month, that really doesn't take too much money away from you. Whereas like, because every country, everybody wants to, be trendy. They want to look trendy. They want to be fly. They want to look rich for social media. That's a
Yeah.
problem. At one point in time, before social media, everybody was just cool with being normal, hanging out, being broke. As long as they had friends to hang out with, it didn't matter how broke people were. It's just, as long as you got each other's back. Now it's like people are willing to cut their friends, stab them in the back in order to look rich on social media.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
no,
what it's all
definitely.
about now. And it's like,
Yo,
you know,
definitely. Like you see.
just getting by, just getting by ain't enough no more.
Oh yeah, no, people have to start. I mean, especially in those places, I think like it's a luxury, or even like no, it's pretty much a, you know what I mean? Like well, people want to brag about like taking pictures at high end places. You know what I mean? At rooftop bars, they are at I don't know, at the Hilton Hotel, at the casino, at the Hilton Casino. You know what I mean? Those are like the luxury spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, man.
no, but Panama City is a vibe, man. Like I love it there, man. Every time I go there, I really enjoy myself. You know what I mean? And then obviously I go where the locals go, and the fact that I speak Spanish, I can pass as a local somewhat. You know what I mean? And I'm a black guy, right? So I like if I don't open my mouth, like if I don't, if I dress down, people like they they'll think I'm from Panama because there's a lot of black guys there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Now you have an accent. Like, where's your family from?
yo, well, we live in Canada. Like, I also speak French.
Oh, so you're Canadian.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah, it's
Montreal.
no, no, like, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I lived in Montreal, but like, we, I grew up in Ottawa, which is pretty much like 2 hours away from Montreal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still haven't been to Ottawa yet. Yeah, you Cameroon?
What?
You Cameroonian?
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay. Because I have a friend. Like, I know Cameroonians.
Oh
People
yeah,
who are from
Cameroon. Yeah,
Cameroon.
they're African,
They're
right? I think they speak
francophones.
French. They speak French as well.
Yeah. So I know you're Canadian, but where's your family from?
Yeah. So, yeah, my family is from all over the place, man. My dad is he came from the Caribbean,
Oh,
Guyana,
okay.
and then my mom is like French Canadian. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, okay. Damn. See, just seeing it for myself, man. It's like having Spanish under your belt. That really helps, and it goes a long way over here.
No,
That'll
but
really, cause go ahead.
yeah, I mean, for the Spanish part, you can if you have Duolingo like that, that really helps. You know what I mean? You can use it to I
Yeah,
mean
that's
well
what
you
I'm
can
using.
use it to you know what I mean to get up to speed. But what I've seen now is like I've seen people using AI, Chat GPT, like as a real time translator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think they have like a chat translate on like WhatsApp and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. There's also AI on WhatsApp too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder if the
yeah, it
AI in
is.
WhatsApp can translate in like live in real time. I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah, nowadays it's like it don't matter. Hey, if she likes you, you like her. Don't matter if y'all speak the same language or not. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
y'all can
Not
get it
not
in.
now that you're saying that, I can see like how difficult it is to communicate with like some women who don't speak like English, you know what I mean? But then again, most women in Panama City, like most of them speak English because they learn it at school. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
required.
it's the ones. Yeah, it's the ones uh that are not from here.
Yeah, if they're not from Panama, then they they don't speak English. But if they're
Yeah,
from Panama, if they grew up here, they had to learn English like when they were like going to school. I mean,
yeah, because when I was at the restaurant, the woman who greeted me at the front, she spoke English.
oh yeah,
She was more white skinned, but
yeah,
I think she
definitely.
was Panamanian. But then my waitress, she didn't speak English, and she was from Venezuela. So I'm like,
Oh
oh, okay.
okay,
So that makes a lot of sense now.
yeah, 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 definitely, definitely, man,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you should reach out to like I said to Casco Viejo, especially like during the weekend, right? And
Hmm.
and also Cafe Photo, if you know if you've been there before. Oh no,
I just got here a few
you
hours
just got
ago.
here. My bad. But have you
Yeah.
heard of it?
No, I haven't heard of it till you said it.
Yeah, because that's where most like black guys from either like obviously the United States or Canada or even Europe. That's where they usually are. You
But
know what
it's
I
like
mean?
a
Like
pay. It's basically a pay to
no,
play.
no,
Oh no, it's not.
no. Well, it's a bar. It's pretty much a bar, like a restaurant where you can go get a drink and then you can eat whatever, right? But there's a lot of chicks there, right? There's a lot of chicks walking around, and if you don't know, you would think, okay, they're like regular customers, right? because there's no sign nowhere that tells you those are pros. But then again, they're like really good looking chicks, right? And right, so and then obviously they would like let's say if you get a table and then they come talk to you, ask you, hey, do you want some company? And then when you start talking to them, let's say if you tell them, hey, like what you doing after, and that's when they tell you, hey, like babe, I'm working, blah blah blah. If you want to book me, here's my price. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, I
And for
go there
some,
tomorrow.
yeah, and for
Go
some
ahead.
reason, those chicks they speak English. Not a, yeah, they speak English. Most of
Oh
them speak
damn.
English. Yeah, most of
Oh
them speak
damn.
English. Yeah, and they are from all over the place, like from the DR, Brazil, Colombia, sometimes from
Okay,
Panama.
cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out tomorrow. But I'm gonna call it a night tonight. It was nice talking to you. Man,
Yes,
we
sir.
gotta link up. Hit me up if you got an Instagram page. Hit me up on Instagram. It's the same as our screen name, Splashwave Beats. So we can set up that phone conversation and put that for the Patreon members.
Sure,
I want to learn
sure,
more about Medellin and whatnot.
sure, for sure, man. All right, bro. I'll check you. Like I'll check you on IG. Good.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate
All
it.
right, man. Later, brother. Bye.
All right, all right, guys. That was Saul. I appreciate Saul for coming up. He gave us some good information. I hope you guys like this live stream as much as I liked it. Hey, man, I've only been here a few hours. We got 7 more days to go. What, Wednesday? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Actually, 6 more days to go. All right, we got 6 more days. We have plenty of time. So stay tuned. I'm going to go live again tomorrow. All right, stay tuned. Take care. Peace.